English Rose, Episode 1, The Call of the Wild.
A hunt is underway in and around Whitby.
We're standing within like a few metres of where someone's been literally savaged to death.
After an attack on a man in the town.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just overlooking where they are right now. They're just...
Of much-loved Yorkshire businessman who's been missing since Monday.
They're just pulling something up.
North Yorkshire police have refused to comment on speculation.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a corpse. They're pulling up a butchered corpse, oh my god.
As grisly scenes are being reported in the harbour area.
Upside down swaying sack of ripped flesh.
Champagne, madam.
Thanks. Compared to the original Queen Mary, this is not a ship. It's a theme park. Go away! Shoo! Go! Leave me alone! I need to listen to my messages.
Hi, Rose. Super excited. Can't wait to meet you. Just checking you've received the contract. We had to have an additional lawyer check it over. There are a few clauses you might want to check. Toodle pip.
Hi, Rose. Austin here. Pleased you're joining us. Great you could step up so quick. I like that in a person. Readiness is all. We'll be sending over some additional documents that you need to agree before you arrive. Great photo too, by the way. Wow.
Okay.
Ciao.
He sounds weird.
Excuse me. You alright? I couldn't help but notice you from a way off. Oh, English girls, wow.
Hey, I see you. I see what you're doing. I'm fine.
Do you need assistance in finding your...
Don't you dare.
703. If you want any company later, kid.
You pillock. Well, if you have to travel alone, travel in style. I'm on. I've snagged a cabin. You're right about the lower deck. Don't tell anyone anything. Turning my phone off so they can't trace my signal. Don't try and contact me. Then I pad cushions up against the porthole and chairs against the door. And before we even pass the Isle of Wight, I've done it. Sealed myself in. Now, just to stay calm and stay put. For 7 long, lonely nights. Oh, get me out of here.
Hi, you in there? I saw you go in there, kid.
Go away! I don't want to do this.
Oh, come on, kid.
I don't feel well.
Come on, let me in.
Look, honestly, it's better for you if you go. I'm not at my best.
Come on, I want to do something. It's been a long journey.
All I'm saying, it's not an excuse, but all I'm saying is, despite your best intentions and a lifetime of instruction from your mother, your mind starts to wander. You sure about this?
Absolutely. We need something to pass the time. Let's have a bit of fun here.
Okay.
Okay? Really? Because I thought you were way out of my league.
Get in. Shut your gob. There she is. I smell her before I see her. A prosperous, gilded creature, unusually accurate to its online image. Glossily dressed, holding a sign with my name on it. Hi, I'm Rose.
Rose? Oh gosh, hi. I love your sunglasses.
Thanks. I like yours.
Not what I was...
What were you expecting?
No, sorry. I just mean you're different.
So it seems I'm not a woman accurate in real life to her online image. But really, what do people see when they look at me? Honestly, after all these years, no idea.
I'm being rude. I'm Maya.
Perhaps it's in the way I move.
All that way on a boat? I can't imagine it.
I don't fly. And it's best that she thinks it's an ethical thing.
Got it. We know. We love that. Super commendable, for sure. Austin and I have to do much less flying this year. We've promised ourselves. Now, your luggage?
I travelled light. I had to leave in a hurry.
No luggage?
No. Sorry.
Not even a cabin bag?
No.
Right, well, we can buy you anything you need.
I try not to buy new clothes.
The car's waiting. Come, follow me. Do you need to get that?
Okay.
I've told them I don't know where you are, but they're going to keep asking. Because thanks to you, things are going complete.
All okay?
Yeah, great.
Thanks for being so flexible. Sorry it was all so last minute and frantic.
No problem. I like stuff to happen fast. This is true. It leaves less space for worry or panic or interference.
I should apologize for the car. My husband insisted, though I always say, no, Austin, no, please. But Austin wanted you to have a limousine properly welcome you from the dock, so we have a limousine. You will have to make of that what you will.
That he's a big show-off, basically. His fatal weakness is a need to impress young women.
And this is Pedro. He's our driver. Pedro, this is Rose.
And he examines me in the mirror with a concentrated gaze I've seen many times. It says, I see your athletic form as an insult, and I will gobble you up given half the chance.
Those are the lights of Long Island and Staten Island, and we're just about to cross over the Brooklyn Bridge. If you look to your left...
So we drive through New York in a limo wide as my mum's caravan. Tall buildings bronzing in the dying light. And in this manner I cross the bridge and am absorbed, like water by the bloodstream, into Manhattan society.
So, this is your apartment. Sitting room, bedroom, bathroom, and this door leads to your dressing room. Gulliver's suite is accessed by this door, though I don't, of course, expect you to be up with him in the night. We've had a night nurse, but now I intend to do that.
Wow, it's like a palace in a fairy tale. They didn't say about their vast wealth in the advert, just that they were a pair of busy Manhattan creatives needing a cheerful soul to join their household team immediately. But the advert stood out because of the final line. Adherence to confidentiality is ethically and legally mandated. Unlawful disclosures will result in litigation. It suggests not just privacy, but deep secrecy. And I'm reassured that if they are hiding something major, they'll not be too hung up about me hiding something major too.
Gulliver is the center of our world, Rose.
Can I meet him?
Tomorrow. Tonight's a big night for us. He wouldn't settle.
Tonight?
Didn't I say? We're throwing a party, so make sure you rest up.
Me? But I don't...
It'll work for you. I wouldn't be where I am today without attending Austin's parties.
I don't know where she thinks she is, but from where I'm standing, that tight forehead, those stretched cheeks, those wide, startled eyes, it doesn't look like anywhere I want to visit. I have nothing to wear.
Frankly, with a face and body like yours, honey, it's not the clothes people will notice. But look in the closet. Let's see what Cynthia's chosen for you.
And suddenly, I'm just a grubby outlaw lass from Yorkshire, and I'm not sure I can do this.
Cynthia's my stylist, and as we're going to be best buddies, she'll be your stylist too.
Thanks, but I'd really rather get an early night.
But it's a party for you.
Me?
To welcome you to the neighborhood. Everyone's coming. They'll be dancing in the gardens, one band on the roof, one in the courtyard, probably a spot of skinny dipping in the pool before the night's out. How about this?
I don't really wear dresses, but okay.
And we'll add some jewelry, and maybe I could ask my makeup guy to freshen you up.
I don't usually wear makeup.
Well, maybe you should. Just a little rouge here on your cheeks. Oh, Wow, you're frozen. Are you okay?
I'm from the north of England. We like being freezing cold.
Well, we don't do cold in Manhattan. Not even in deepest winter. I'll get Cynthia to order you some layers. Now, settle in, and I'll come up for you in an hour.
Wait, have I got a key, please?
A key?
I like to go out.
We don't advise that.
Just to clear my head. A walk before I go to sleep.
Well, I can ask someone to come with you, at least until you know the area.
That won't be necessary. I'd like to be alone.
Ah, got it. Solitude and fresh air are so important for personal growth.
Exactly. So, can I have a key, please?
A key won't be necessary because we have Donnie, our doorman. It's generally a safe area, but...
I'll be fine. I promise you. I'll always be fine.
Oh, and one last thing I forgot to ask. Do you have any dietary needs I should know about?
She really asks me that. Seriously. And I just about managed to say without a smile, I eat everything.
Just because they can't, I don't know.
They should be rounded up and shot.
I don't know, whatever. They get away with murder. Literally.
Sorry, but it's true. We've put up with this for too long.
It's no surprise. In fact, I get an idea of how many of them there are exactly. It would have been a surprise if they weren't involved.
In some ways, it's a natural evolution of a complex matriarchal socio-economic...
Anyone who wants to know, DM now. Can't say more here or I'll be blocked.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know, right? Doesn't she look amazing?
What a beautiful color on you, Rose.
Oh, my God. Nightmare.
Hey, over here, Randy. Meet the new member of our family.
Rose, my good buddy, Randy.
Welcome to paradise, Angel.
Creep. But also, right now, a cute waitress is glancing at me. Either liking me, maybe, or more likely, just wondering how I'm taking this. Wondering if I'm gonna survive it. Me too. What's with the candles?
We believe classical artworks look better by flickering light.
These masterpieces were created long before electricity.
You look pretty good by candlelight too, Rose.
It's like a bordello. Obviously, deliberately.
Rose is going to be Gulliver's...
Now, what shall we call you, Rose? What term do you prefer? Babysitter? Au pair? Governess? Nursemaid?
Whoa, lucky Gulliver.
Nanny. I'm a nanny.
Oh, wow. Nice to meet you, Nanny Rose.
What? No.
Hey, brutal.
Okay, maybe the straightforward northern approach isn't going to work with these people. Sorry. I just don't like being groped. Surprised.
Okay, I think I'll take Rose and introduce her to some people.
Gee, Austin, she's something else. Completely untamed, 50% nut, 50% babe, but 100% my type. I love a challenge. Well done.
Hi.
This is so shit.
So glad
like being in a zoo.
Hey, Siobhan, hi. Come and meet Gulliver's new nanny.
How the hell can anyone be themselves when exposed and judged like this non-stop?
Hi, I'm Siobhan. You're from England, right?
Siobhan works for Isabel and Hank, good friends of ours. I've asked her to show you around and help you settle in.
I love your dress, Rose.
She says it brightly.
It's Dior.
But I've met enough girls in my life to know that she really means. Why the hell are you wearing that? Who do you think you are? You're just a nanny. I'm sorry, excuse me.
Wait.
Look at what you've done. All because you refuse to follow my rules. There are crowds of them looking for us.
Hey, Rose, come over here.
What?
Delphine, you need to come to this party right now.
No way. If I want my boobs staring at, I'll stare at them myself.
Come on, everyone's here.
Exactly. And the only thing worse than one pervert is a room full of perverts.
Get your lazy ass here. She's arrived.
Who?
Their new nanny. I told you they were getting a new one.
Poor kid.
She is nothing like the last one. You gotta see her.
I know what a nanny looks like, Siobhan. I am a nanny. You are a nanny. I can't move for nannies. The last person I want to meet in my free time is another sacrificial nanny.
You know that cliche in movies, she's not like the other girls? Well, she is not like the other girls. Just saying.
You got there. Good. We are watching you.
Don't call me again. I mean it. Leave it to me.
Where the hell is she?
She's tired. Give her a break.
Well, I want her here at this party. It's a party for her.
Oh, bullshit. It's a party for you, Austin. As always. For you to show off about you.
Well, what do you think pays for this place? Resting? Relaxing on the sofa? No. Me. Me connecting with people.
Okay, sure. If that's what you need to think. But she didn't ask for a party. See how pale she is? And she's ice cold. What if she's getting sick? She looks completely drained.
But as I predicted, she also looks hot as hell. She's got presence. She's edgy.
She spent a week rocking around on an old ship. I'd be edgy.
Well, no one asked her to travel like a Victorian handmaiden.
Ever heard of the melting ice caps?
Okay, smart guy. I just hope you've not employed another soggy vegan snowflake.
She eats red meat.
Good, because I'm not stopping flying, I'm not stopping driving my cars, I'm not stopping doing anything I like doing, and I'm certainly not stopping throwing big, expensive, legendary parties which bring us new business. So, make sure she knows that.
She's a nanny, not a groupie.
You said she was a cool beauty. Would fit in with our lifestyle, nothing like the last one. She wants early nights. She's come to the wrong house.
After what happened last time, it's good she's more assertive. Leave her alone. I need her.
Randy certainly thought she was great. He was weak at the knees.
Tell him to keep his paws off. I'm serious. She's 18. I know what Randy's like.
Yeah, but she looks older, don't you think? She looks kind of experienced.
Oh, hi. We were just talking trash about me.
Wondering where you were.
Sorry, I just had to let my mum know I got here okay.
Well, that's fine, but I hope you read the contract.
Austin means that it requires you to partake in family events. Parties, holidays, weekends away, all the fun stuff.
Okay, sure. No problem. I'll get back to the party. But if any of your creepy mates ever touches me again, they might regret it.
There's a lot of maggots here tonight, as usual. Which is why we come and hide up in the rooftop garden during their parties.
At least we can throw ourselves off it if it gets too much.
And she steps forward into my life like a brick through a window.
I knew you'd not be able to resist.
Hi, I'm Delphine.
And it's like she's moving in slow motion. Time thickening around her as she approaches me, like gentle sunlight through dark skies. Nice to meet you.
Wow. I love your accent.
I love yours. Stop. No. You can't go catching feelings.
I was just telling Rose, there are some creeps at these parties.
That's one word for them. Criminal perverts might be more accurate.
Delphine's a nanny too. Stay with us, we know all the tricks.
We'll point out the worst offenders.
Rose came by boat, all the way from England. Strange, huh?
Romantic.
And they pay for that. Surprising.
No.
Austin could peel an orange in his own pocket.
It's an Irish saying, apparently.
He's mean. Yorkshire blokes have short arms and long pockets too.
And then you know you have to make sure these fat cats pay for everything. Or you'll be broke, as well as obese and exhausted.
You'll get the hang of it. For starters, get their platinum credit card.
And keys to one of Austin's Ferraris. So we can take some trips with you.
No, stop. Drop it. You can't. It's not part of who you are. It's one thing going wild with a bad man, and quite another getting carried away with a good girl.
The view is amazing.
It's exciting to be in New York, yes?
Statue of Liberty over there. Empire State Building on your right. And there's the Chrysler Building. That's my favourite.
There are so many things I want to do. And more things I need to be very careful not to do. I'm here to do one job, and one job only.
When I arrived, I just wanted to sit in a window booth at the coffee shop and order coffee.
I wanted to see that steam come off the pavements and watch Italian guys in braces telling jokes.
At home, I live on the outskirts of nowhere.
I'm ready to try the centre of everything.
And not live hidden away in fear of who I am.
We can show you that.
And we'll teach you how to resist eating everything in the fridge when you're bored and home alone with a kid.
And yes, she sounds friendly enough, but she's staring from my toes to my nose, like she's calculating very carefully.
What's that? Over there?
Searching for weak spots.
Helipad.
Trying to get under my skin.
They have a helicopter.
Yep. One of Austin's toys. Alongside his speedboat, his yacht, the gold pills that make his pee-pee sparkle.
I'm rather surprised they trust us with their precious kids.
I know, right? I'm just a former baby myself.
You're funny.
But I definitely need to stay a long, long way away from you after tonight.
Oh, you don't have a sense of humor, you won't last long in Gotham City.
That applies to every part of my life, so I guess I'm ready.
So, what drew you to a life of domestic slavery in the first place?
My A-level results.
Every nanny is here because something didn't go according to plan.
And she chews her lip and narrows her eyes as if to say, "Nope, not buying it. Tell me why you're really here."
I needed to get away from home. My parents were not exactly accepting.
Delphine works for the Dions. She's got the worst apartment, but the nicest employers.
I do, but Siobhan has the loveliest kids, and you have the richest family, Rose.
So be careful. It brings certain pressures. Their last girl couldn't hack it.
There was another one before me.
Not for long.
She clearly knows more, but won't tell. Not till I've proved myself her confidant. I've brushed up against these young human females before. They trade secrets very carefully. And for my kind, they must be approached with extreme caution.
Maya's okay. Kind of broken and needy, but sweet. Stick with her and stay out of his way.
Austin's hot. Rich and hot. There's worse things a girl could do.
And she arches her eyebrows and tightens her thin red lips, as if to suggest I'm here to get my claws into Austin too.
I had no idea they were going to be so regal. Where do they get their money?
Well, it's not come from selling his own paintings, for sure. Have you seen them?
And she's an actress, but I can't say I've ever seen her in anything. But enough of them. To Rose. Welcome to America. Cheers. I got you. Hold on to me. I've got you.
You're white as a sheet. Are you okay?
And you're freezing. Let me give you my jacket. Here. Sit down.
Sorry. I'm fine. It's just been a long day.
Rose?
Oh, shit. He's prowling around with some of his cronies. Quick.
Over here.
We worked out they can't see us if we stand behind this air conditioning unit.
Anyone seen Rose?
We could all go on somewhere. A club?
Yeah. I've had enough of vintage champagne. I need cheap red wine.
Sorry, I can't join you. I have plans.
Oh, not exactly what I wanted to hear, but okay. Keep the jacket.
See you later.
Hey, wait. You got a boyfriend?
No, of course not.
A girlfriend?
No, not yet.
Don't be a stranger.
See what I mean? She's a bit freaky.
And a lot absolutely gorgeous.
Look at you! The Ice Queen melts. And what was that with the jacket, huh? Hey, have my jacket, baby girl.
Shut up.
Hey! Nice ass! Wanna join us for a drink?
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it, you prick.
Ah, ugly bitch!
Hey, girl. What you doing down there? Are you looking for a good time?
I was looking for a rat, but it seems I've found you. And I've had my fill of gits like you tonight.
Hey, I don't like it when bitches shout at me.
What is it about this that's so irresistible? Sorry, I've tried not to, ma'am. I've tried to live your quiet way, but I obviously can't. It's too hard, and I'm not sure it's that safe.
Okay then. Come closer, so I can whisper it in your ear.
What do you want? Okay. Tell me.
I'm hungry. And I'm trying not to eat things I shouldn't. But it's difficult.
Oh. Okay. Maybe eat this.
Oh my God! No! No! Help!
Hello? You awake, honey? Do you mind if I come in?
Oh no. Stop! No, wait! What time is it?
Early. But there's someone here to see you.
Wait a moment. Just let me...
Say hi, Gully. This is your new girl, Rose. Here, take him. He's all yours. Oh, what's...
Sorry. I had my period unexpectedly.
Oh, okay. No problem. The housekeeper will deal with all that. Just leave anything that's stained outside the door.
Look at his chubby legs. He's so fat and gorgeous.
I know. Couldn't you just gobble him up?
No. And look at those eyes. He's just as wonderful as they said he was.
Okay. Well, see you guys later.
Hey, little man. Hello. So, what shall we do today? Oh, heck. You do smell so good.
News is coming in of a
Brutal killing on the Upper East Side.
Need more information, sir.
After the body.
People are panicking.
Investigators have been at the scene.
And as savage attack starts trending on
Reporting the attack could have been the work
social
of...
media, people are panicking. More details soon.
English Rose, Episode 2, Hunted.
Hello?
Who is this? Are you wanting Maya or Austin? This is the landline. No one calls this line. Why are you calling this number? Is it you?
Are you the nanny?
Yes. Tell me who you are.
I need to warn you about them. Listen, be very careful.
Who are you?
I'm Beatrice. I used to work for them. Bad things happen to me in their houses.
Hey. Are you the one before me?
Yeah. I was only there a month, but it was enough. The people I met, the things they made me do. I went to one party, I woke up in an ambulance. And Gulliver, he's... hard work.
Leave Gully to me.
Look, I'm just trying to warn you. Get out now, if you can.
I can't get out.
Anywhere is better than staying there.
Not in my case. I have to stay here.
You will make sure you're super careful. Lock your door at night, don't be alone with their so-called friends. Believe nothing you're told and stay sober. Make sure your phone is always fully charged, buy your own drinks and watch them being poured. I'm sorry, but I had to warn you.
I can look after myself.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, why the sour face, Rose?
Don't agree with flying. And it doesn't agree with me. I'd rather have gone on the train. But Gully doesn't like it either.
Well, we don't always get what we want in life, do we?
It seems some people do.
Relax. I've had plenty of lessons.
In what? How to terrify people?
Ever heard of Woodstock Rock Festival? Held down there in 1969. 500,000 hippies descended for 3 days of music, peace, and sex. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, The Who, loads of drugs and nudity. That's why I bought the place. Look, there, through the trees.
That? It's more of a log chateau than a log cabin.
Yep, with panoramic views. That's why artists and writers have been coming out here for hundreds of years.
Now we're coming in closer. It looks like just a huge heap of logs in the middle of nowhere. In the distance, a blue lake, a green mountain, but no other signs of habitation for miles.
Hold on tight, we're coming down, baby.
Some would find Catskill Lodge totally creepy, but not me.
If you DM me, then you have the details.
Bloody hate these streets, so
I'm so glad someone's saying what's really going on.
Be there.
Loves that.
It's quite cool if you ever get
I'm new here. Any more details about them?
Yeah, I'll do anything, mate.
You have the map. Meet me there. Spread it around.
Used to be a hotel. Built in the 1890s. That's why there's so many rooms.
Seems pretty unchanged. What's that smell?
Yeah, sorry about the odor. It gets kind of musty when there's no one here. We can't get anyone to stay permanently. It drives Austin crazy. I understand it. We've all seen The Shining. Even full of guests, this place is eerie.
I like eerie.
Also creepy are the little brown bats. I'm not being cute here. That's the name.
I know. We have little browns in Whitby too.
Unfortunately, we also have the big browns, roosting in the eaves of this spook show.
Oh.
And I don't want to scare you, but they're huge. If I had it my way, I'd sell it. Like every year, Austin wants to hold his sexy soirees as an homage to the whole Woodstock thing. And yeah, it's good for business. Tomorrow, 5 senators, 4 CEOs, and 2 minor members of Hollywood royalty will hang out, zone out, and pretend they're young.
It sounds a bit posh for me.
Relax. It's just a few friends. And it'll work for you. There'll be guys you should meet. Contacts who can help you establish yourself in the city.
I don't have anything to establish.
Exactly. You need a fire starter. A spark plug. Surely you don't want to be a nanny forever. You just gotta click with the right guys. I knew so many fine actresses who got nowhere because they refused to compromise. And where are they now?
Living happily with their integrity.
Waitressing. Here, this is yours. The tatty simplicity is deliberate. It costs top dollar to get this impoverished little house on the prairie vibe.
God, what's that smell?
Oh, some native plant. Yeah, I know. It's got a sulphurous stink. You'll get used to it. Allium something, the gardener said. It's big in these parts.
No, I don't like it. Close the window.
You look pale again. Have a green juice. Cabbage, celery, kale. It could be your colon. You know, Rose, happiness doesn't come from within. It comes from with.
Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to get away from that smell.
Oh, it's something my therapist taught me. It's about being authentic from the very center in a totally embodied way.
A disturbance has been reported on the outskirts.
I'd say 200 at least.
Groups of local protesters have been gathering all day.
Maybe more.
Police refuse to release details of what the group saw.
What's happening to this country?
Police are preventing the men accessing
If
the
we're
woodland.
not allowed to protest something like this.
Reinforcements will arrive soon.
I blame you for this, Rose. We decided not to do this. We've not had to fight humans for a long time. You don't understand what you've started.
And you don't understand me, ma'am. Not who I am or who I want to be.
Hey, bit awkward, but do you fancy meeting up when you're back?
No, I can't get with you. I can't. Stay away from me, Delphine. I don't trust myself. Yeah. Oh my God. I'd love that.
And these humans have got weapons, Rose.
Oh, shit.
And you wonder why I told you that we need to stay hidden.
It's me. I wish you'd answer my calls. Listen, if they've got weapons, you need to run, ma'am. Go all together. Very fast. Go north. By night. As far as you can.
Okay, cool. Great. Just to be clear, without the kids. A gig, maybe.
I'd like that. I miss live music. God, it stinks out here.
And that's before their guests have arrived.
It's garlic. That's what it is. Allium, whatever. It's bloody wild garlic.
Yes, we are running. All thanks to the fact that you couldn't or wouldn't control yourself. It's dark, but there's a moon. We're going north. I mean, who knows what's next?
I'm sorry, Cotton Ball, but my mum's right. It's better this way. It was going to happen anyway.
We love it. She has the most enigmatic smile.
There's a similar one in the Brera in Milan, but this is superior in terms of pigment. And it's not been glimpsed by the human eye for 500 years. The market's going nuts.
Hey, Rose, over here.
Hi. Okay, weird vibe. Part art auction, part orgy.
Randy, we met in Manhattan.
We're just telling Randy about a very rare Renaissance self-portrait I've come across.
It's Sofonisba Anguissola, one of the few female artists of the Renaissance.
Admired by Michelangelo, no less.
And she's watching us with a sly smile, like she knows exactly what's going on in this room, because it went on just the same 500 years ago.
How's things, Rosebud?
Fine. Until I saw you. I'm settling in. Gulliver's an easy baby.
I bet it helps that he's been looked after by you, honey.
She's amazing, Randy. I don't know what I did without her.
How's New York?
Hey, steady on, Randy. She's ours.
There's a lot of opportunities in a city like this for a girl who looks like you, honey.
Okay, that's enough about me.
Tell us about yourself. Don't be shy. Go, Rose, shoot.
I'm not battery operated. I'll speak when I want to speak, not when you tell me to.
Okay, Rose. Well, this hasn't happened to us in a long time. But right now, males are hunting us, not on horseback, but in trucks and SUVs. We might have to fight. It's been a long time, and so news will get out, and that could have repercussions for you. Stay alert. We're still all together, though. Moving north, fast, by moonlight.
He's been trying to make me take a job in his office.
You're mine. No one's poaching you. You don't want to work for Randy, do you?
I'd rather have a job chewing Kim Jong-un's toenails.
Hey, did you know that out here we have the darkest skies in the States?
It's so beautiful here. You're right, Randy. And we're so delighted you could come.
And on a night like this, you might see the Milky Way up there.
Okay, thanks. We know where the sky is.
Hey, Randy, buddy. It's good to see you all getting to know each other.
I've been telling them about our famous night skies.
Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to check on Gulliver.
No, he's fine. Leave him. Mayo will do it.
Hey, is it okay, Austin, if I take her out for a drive? I want to show Rose the view at Outlook Point, and maybe if we're lucky, the Milky Way.
A sight not to be missed. We'll keep an eye on Gully. You go and enjoy yourself, Rose.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I owe you one.
Is that okay, Rose?
Great. 90 million people in New York, and the first one to offer me a sightseeing trip is you. But, as I have to keep this job for reasons none of you Burks even understand, sure, why not?
You like this car?
Yes.
It's a Chevrolet Corvette. The most successful car in American history.
Great.
It's a C8. You heard of that?
No. Why are we going off the main road?
It's the latest model. I've had a good year, so I treated myself.
Okay. This isn't even a track. The car's now rocking over rocks and stones, rolling down into a dark forest.
I'm a wealthy man, Rose. I invest mainly in music and movies, but in oil, gold, and art, too.
Aren't you a clever boy?
This car's got great bodywork. Just like you.
Why are we stopping? This is the middle of nowhere.
Because this is where I'm going to show you the view.
I don't see much of a view.
Well, it's not a view that everyone gets to see. Let's call it a private view.
In that case, I don't think it's a view I want to see.
You need to relax, Rose. You're kind of uptight. Do you know that?
Maybe because I'm in the middle of a forest at midnight with a large human male whose meatiness and nastiness is a dangerous temptation. I don't like being away from the baby for too long.
Come on, kid. You know you didn't come here just to wipe up after the baby. Play cards right in the city, and for a hot chick like you, the opportunities are endless. How about I open the roof and you lie back and you look up at the stars?
I can see the stars from here.
How about I help you relax, huh? By giving you a massage.
My muscles are perfectly loose.
I don't mind muscular girls, you know. Some guys don't like it, but it's fine by me.
I didn't ask.
But what I do mind is rude girls, arrogant girls, cold girls.
I'm detecting some hostility in you, Andy.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem for you.
For me?
Yeah, because this stiff English manner makes you seem unfriendly. And if you want to make your mark in New York City, you need people to like you. I have to like you, and then I have to tell other people to like you.
Are they going to drive me into the middle of nowhere on a dark night and insist they give me a massage?
You really are a strange person. You look great on the outside, stunning in fact, but gee, you gotta work on what's on the inside because you're so odd.
True. I'm not like the others. I'm different. Stay calm. Breathe. Don't overreact. Gully is back at the lodge and he needs you.
Let's turn this around. I'm going to take my shirt off, and you're going to give me a massage.
I don't do massage.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because prodding and squeezing flabby human flesh is not my thing.
I see. So what's your thing?
Would you really like to know? No. Steady. What would her therapist say? Lower the activation energy. And what would Mam say? Shut up and live quietly, because anything else always ends in trouble. I think you better drive me back to the lodge.
Yeah?
Because I thought I'd already eaten. But it turns out I'm getting quite hungry. And you might not like me when I'm hungry.
Oh, yeah? Oh, really? Well, you can eat later, because we are busy now.
Get off me.
Come on.
I said no.
Yeah. Someone who likes to hear no. And if you want powerful, influential guys like me to say yes to you and your shitty projects, you learn to say yes to us. To take your top off.
Okay, stop. That's enough. Look at me. Like what you see now, Andy.
What the hell?
I mean, I get it. I know why Mam wants us to live the simple, hidden, restrained life, feeding on squirrels. But these minutes afterwards are... wow. Just total, unrestrained bliss.
Hi, buddy. I hope you had a fun night. Shall we meet this morning? I need to seal up the Sophonisba anguissola. There's a lot of heat. It's rare to see such high quality by a woman artist. The big guys are all coming in. It's very flippable. It's gonna rock it.
Great waffles, guys. Hey, and you stone cold killed this French toast. You ever tried a Bullet Rose?
What?
It's a power beverage. Really sets you up for the day. Butter, coffee, and coconut oil.
I think I'll give it a miss.
Well, I need to be on top of my game this morning. Oh yeah, sealing those deals. We had a very good night last night. Big orders. Fun times ahead.
Lucky you.
Was everything all right with Randy?
Not really.
What's that mean?
He wanted to sleep with me.
That sounds like Randy. Oh, what a guy.
I said no.
Oh. Well, that's your right, I guess. So then what?
He was angry.
Because people usually don't say no to Randy.
That's sad.
Well, it's because most people realize it's in their interests to say yes. He's a transactional person in a transactional world.
I said no.
Okay. So where is he? I need to speak to him. It was the biggest deal of the night, so it's a great shame if he's left feeling dissatisfied.
There's no need to get angry.
Hey, I'm not. I'd have been a lot happier if Randy had been happy. Perhaps I should have invited that other nanny, the Irish girl, to join us instead. She seems to have a nice, cheerful, and helpful personality.
Can I give you Gulliver, Rose? He just won't settle with me since you arrived.
We're just wondering where Randy is. Didn't he say he was staying a few days?
Come here, gorgeous boy. Let me give you a snuggle.
I mean, it's not like Randy to just disappear. He was about to buy a very rare and very expensive 16th century portrait.
Yeah, he likes to make a big show of entrances and exits in my experience. Look at Gully. He's so much more at ease with you, Rose. Sometimes I think he hates me.
Randy's my friend. Don't disrespect him.
Of course he doesn't. You're his mother.
I'm just saying Randy needs to be noticed. If he's annoyed, it's not like him not to say why.
You love Mummy, don't you, Gully, eh? Yes, you do.
Well, it's not like Randy to have a bad night at my place either, is it?
Why did he have a bad night?
He's just sometimes a bit grizzly in the morning. Aren't you, eh? Gorgeous.
Ask Rose.
He wanted something I refused to give.
Oh. I see. Well, that's fine. We can just call him. Flatter him back in.
I will. I just wanted to find out what transpired first. And now it seems I know.
How long are we staying here?
Well, now that Austin's in a bad mood, we'll probably be leaving later today.
Come on then, Gully boy. Let's go get packed.
He clearly loves you.
And I love him, don't I, eh? You handsome little devil, eh?
He's never like that with me. I must be doing something wrong.
No, not at all. They just get used to one person.
I'm not sure. It's like you have some instinct I don't. I had this weird dream that there was some mix-up in the hospital, and he's not mine at all. Sorry. Too much information. Don't you want any breakfast?
No, thanks. I'm full. What was that? What's going on?
They're hunting. Someone told them there's a bobcat ripping sheep.
I can't be around hunting. I hate it.
Me too. But I guess if livestock are being attacked by a predator...
A predator is just a bigger animal trying to stay alive. It's the natural food chain. But now the poor creature's getting unnaturally gunned down because some bloke didn't get a shag.
I know. It's terrible. But his guys love shooting. It's traditional around here. Poor bobcat.
They won't find it.
They'll find something. They always do.
Truly remote and inaccessible. Anyone who saw the vehicle on the night in question should call state police. New York State is home to the Bobcat, which at only 20 to 30 pounds...
I saw a red Corvette Cadillac
are
C8.
considerably smaller than a cougar.
Wow, what an amazing vehicle.
Mountain lions were common in the Catskill Mountains in the 17 and 1800s.
Lucky guy.
But were hunted to extinction in the early 1900s.
I'm so happy. She's so good. I know, right?
She's turning towards me, her neck smooth as a candle, scented with a soft musk. And it's a good job I've not long ago fed.
Well, we have the best clubs in the world right here. So if you want to come out again, 100%. You want to go and find somewhere quieter so we can talk?
No, go home right now. Don't be alone with her for 1 minute longer. Mum's right. I'm not sure of my powers. I'm not sure I can resist her. Central Park feels different after dark.
I spend so much time here with the kids. I forget to look at the views.
Another curious thing about humans is how close the blood is to the surface of the skin.
Hey, girls, can we join you?
No, go away.
God, no need to be so unfriendly, gee.
You're bold. I like it. You take no nonsense.
No woman should take it.
I think their last girl, Beatrice, had a hard time. I'm glad you can handle yourself.
3 plump blue veins marbling that magnificent young neck.
Maybe we'll come here and do roller skating next time.
Yeah, sure. I'm great at roller skating. How about we throw in some aerial gymnastics? Walk away. Exit the scene right now. You mustn't do this. Listen. Her breath's quickening. Her heart's thumping. She's afraid too. Neither of us know what's going to happen next.
I'm going to kiss you now.
Oh. Okay. That's what kissing is meant to be like.
You have such a radiant smile. And your skin.
All my people are pale.
It's not that you're pale. It's that you're cold and light. Like a beautiful moon. You're lit from within. Can I kiss you again?
No. Sorry. No, I have to go. Sorry, it's not you. You're gorgeous, but I have to...
Hey! What just happened?
Keep moving. Go as far away from her as you can. 1 minute longer and it could have all been over.
Faster! Faster! Stay together.
Hi, buddy. Me again. Look, just to reiterate, we apologize if you had a bad time at the weekend. If any awkwardness or embarrassment was caused by one of our employees, that's unforgivable. We know. We're on it. It won't be ongoing. Just call me, Randy. Please.
I can't believe the prices. In Whitby, a whole weekly wage wouldn't cover this soup.
Austin's paying. Have whatever you want.
In that case, I'll have the oysters, the beef carpaccio, and then the Japanese Kobe steak. Raw.
Raw? Yes, that is such a good choice for colonic cleansing. I'll have the purple sprout salad, and bring champagne, and then a bottle of Chateau Margaux.
Great choice.
What are we celebrating?
You coming into my life, Gulliver loving you, and you fitting right in.
I'm not sure about that. I'm not used to this world.
If you mean Randy, I ask apology for him. Though I'm a big believer in negative emotion.
Are you?
Oh yeah. It's super, super helpful and fortifying. But you're right. Randy is a rodent. I know what it's like. When I was starting out, the things I had to do.
Hey, what's wrong? Maya?
Rose, what you said about integrity the other day, you're right. But if you think it's hard now, wait until you're my age. My therapist says pressure is positive, but she is so wrong.
Maya, you're not old.
By the standards of this industry, I'm a grandmother. I've had a tiny bit of work on my jawline, but still I get less.
It's horrible. I'm sorry.
That is why I want you to be bulletproof. You'll need power to cut through in New York. You can't be a nanny forever. You've got about 5 years, and after that, it's downhill. You know what frightens me? 30. Next year. What is going to happen to me at 30?
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, ma'am. New York State Police Department.
Oh, shit.
My husband's not here. I don't know where he is.
Are you Rose Storm?
Oh, hell. Ma'am. Ma'am?
We need to speak to you in relation to the disappearance of Mr. Randy Naylor.
Okay, steady. Don't panic. Stay human. And just panic very quietly and privately.
What? He's not disappeared.
We found a body. And this young lady was the last person to see Mr. Naylor alive.
Wait, a body?
It's okay. You go home to Gully. I'll call you. It's just negative waves, Maya. I'll be fine.
It must be a formality, Rose. Remember what I told you about lowering your activation energy. Stay positive. It's not serious.
It's very serious. This is a murder inquiry.
Hey, guys, is this even legal? Should I be videoing this? Can I get a witness?
It's okay, Maya. I can handle it. Let's go, officer.
Okay, I'm dialing my lawyer, Rose. Speed dialing right now. Hello? Hello, Dawn? We got an emergency.
English Rose, Episode 3, tending the wounds.
So the question
As
is,
cops explore the widely held
serial killer or not?
theory that Manhattan has a mass murderer on the loose.
Bodies have been found on both the Upper
In the
East
Upper West Sides and in areas close to Central Park,
with copycat
potentially links the same killer to. Police are looking at cold cases for clues in these troubling,
escalating crimes.
Okay. This then. This looks so energizing on you.
Wow, it's beautiful. Seriously, there's no way you're spending that much money on me.
It's a business expense. It's tax deductible. Ditto those trauma sessions we talked about. 2 hours of breath work, journaling, then light touch therapeutic conversation. What you had to deal with around Randy is going to take some deep internal work.
And the danger of this upmarket shopping is obvious. It's the equivalent of falling asleep on a lie-low. Blissfully dozy at first, until you wake in danger and in a deadly panic miles away from who you were.
And just to be clear, I'm also speaking to my therapist about making restitution to you after Randy. This is the third apology language. The first is expressing regret. The second is accepting responsibility, both of which I hope you'll agree I've done. And after this third stage, I'll move to the fourth. Requesting forgiveness.
Okay, Maya, thanks. Hey, why don't I just wear jeans and this top? Is it a top?
Tonight's quite a glittery occasion. We dress up.
Do you think this bikini is okay for later? I have a one piece if you think that's too revealing.
Oh, Delphine, don't do this to me. Delete. Sure you want me there tonight? I'm clueless. I've never been to anything like it before.
Come, look in the mirror. Let me hold this green gown up against you.
No, I don't like to. Sorry, no, it freaks me out. I mean, to look at myself in the mirror in public. I'll take it into the changing room. I won't be a minute.
Don't leave a message, I won't call you back.
Ma'am, why won't you call me back? You can't keep running. You have to hide. You need to get into the mine, find a cavern, a high chamber, then build a nest. There is a long tunnel, but don't run free. Roost. You hear me?
Any good?
I have to go. I'm in a shop. No way! I look like a Christmas tree.
How is anyone going to know about you if you keep hiding yourself? Let's go up to Couture.
Great. You're in a shop, and you want your family hidden underground in a damp, modern mine shaft while you swan around Manhattan shopping.
Mum, you'll like the drips. It's earth music. But listen, there'll be packs of the large northern males down there, so stay quiet and stay deep. I have to go. Stay safe.
I reckon they sent them police helicopters.
Sadly, it's just making people angrier. And
as well if them wackos out.
Well, to be honest, I can't blame them. They've probably given them a 10-bedroom. Could someone post an exact location? Oh, it's a house in Middlesbrough by now. Put a pin on a map. I'm not in the UK.
Sorry, but it's an ancient English right to go where we like and do what we want. No one's telling me to stay indoors.
On it. Come in for your freaks.
Is this yellow bikini better? Or the red one?
No, Delphine. Delete, delete, delete.
Rose, this is so you. You'll blow them all away in this.
Sorry, I have to go. I told everyone to come over at noon.
Look, Rose, he thinks you're leaving him and he starts to cry. What's wrong with me? And look at what he's doing. He does that all the time.
He's practicing. All babies suck their toes, Maya. Come here, my little lad.
See? He's cheered up now that he knows you're taking him. Seriously, he hates me.
Don't be silly. Say bye to Mummy, Gully. See you later.
Okay, I'm sending this video so you can check you still think this is a good idea. See how deep it is? It's very dark too. And listen. Creepy. But I guess thanks to you, we've no choice. If anything happens to us, it's your fault.
So this is it. The perfect hour. Yellow sunlight cracking through blue water. Her delicate toes wiggling above. Gully's tiny chubby feet kicking too. And I know I've never been so happy in my life.
You did it! Isn't she clever, Golly? Like a mermaid.
And I understand that when your family says you can't, it's just because they never have.
You said you couldn't swim.
And right now, I feel like there's nothing me and my kind can't do.
Here, put this round you. It's a boiling hot August day and you're freezing as usual. Even wearing that.
Yeah, that swimsuit's really something, Rose. And Gullies?
Yes. He looks like a tiny superhero.
This is such a perfect day.
With that much sun lotion on his face, he looks like a little snow baby.
Are you all very worried about the sun in England, Rose?
Yeah, Rose, what's with this obsession with the sun? Cocktails are served, girls! Be careful, these will make your knees buckle.
Siobhan tucks her phone into the cup of her bikini bra and gives me a steady stare as she hands out drinks.
Cheers, everyone!
On Mayor's suggestion, I've invited a bunch of Upper West Side nannies to what we've billed as a poolside mingle with ice-cold drinks. So the rooftops at capacity and blue veins, fat as fuse wire, are pulsing on every sizzling neck, wrist and thigh.
Order for Louis and Frank's?
Oh, wow, who ordered pizzas?
Come and get them.
There is something savage about his cheery grin.
Hey, did you manifest a vision for this day, Rose?
Yeah, 80 degrees in the shade, gin slings and pizzas. This is not an easy gig to get. Given how they treated Beatrice, makes me wonder why they treat you so well, eh?
Shut up, Siobhan. And if you ruin it for me in this city, I won't forgive you.
Hey, you see that guy?
Where?
Over there, by the bush, in the black suit.
What about him?
He's a movie star.
I smell him before I see him, but desperate to preserve my perfect human moment, I ignore the dark cloud passing over the sun, though I shiver.
Who's he with? We didn't invite any guys, did we?
Friend of Austin's, maybe?
Yep, it looks like some rich poser Austin might try to flog a painting to.
I should listen to my instincts and I should not leave Gully's side. But I want to wash that poser's presence off my skin. I'm going back in the water. Can you watch Gully for me?
Sure.
Come here.
Boy. You sit with me.
She's clearly wearing that to get attention. I don't believe anyone's that sensitive to the sun.
Stop it, Siobhan. Beautiful women are very complicated. It's unwise to try and understand everything about a goddess.
You're bewitched by her. I can tell.
You're just jealous. Not many girls would look so good in a full-body swimsuit.
She's up to something. And it's probably to do with Austin.
Hi, this is Maya's machine. Short, sweet, or I'll press delete.
Hey, remember me? Well, I'm here at home trying to work while half the nannies in the neighborhood are holding a teen bikini parade on the roof. Doorbell's going every 5 minutes. Air stinks of sun lotion. Panties and popcorn are scattered all over the stairs. And when the hell are you back? I didn't think you'd be this long.
As I head back to my lounger, I can see the movie star staring right at us. The morning of fun is over.
I'm serious. That guy is a movie star.
Really? Which movie?
I can't remember his name. He's in that Scottish thing?
I've never seen that guy in anything. But if that's what you're into, why not? Go ahead.
Tall, rich, handsome, probably eligible. Maybe, who knows, perhaps I could be into that.
He's old. He's at least 40.
I like older guys.
And then, still only half sensing why, I know we should leave immediately. You want to go see a film?
When?
Right now. This afternoon. Come on, after all this sunshine I need to sit in the dark.
Really? Oh, it's so perfect out here.
Look, it's about to rain. We better get the kids inside.
Ow! Ouch. Here, put this napkin on it. I've got a plaster in the baby bag. Hold on.
Look at Gully. What's he doing? He's going crazy.
Shit. No one must see this. I didn't think it would happen so soon. It's true. He's different.
Here, put this on it. Is it bleeding? Gully seems okay now.
Thanks.
Hey everyone! You might want to pack up now. Sorry, but it looks like a storm's on the way. Thanks for coming. We'll do it again very soon.
Film it is then.
I think you need to go and run that finger under the tap.
It's fine, but we need to get out of here.
The kids will fall asleep if we give them enough sugar.
I find a teaspoon or two of antihistamine guarantees it.
Uh-oh. He's coming over.
And I glance up and see a lacy moon right there in the darkening sky. Such is the power of striding, well-dressed, handsome men. I don't fully accept the threat.
You look like you've all been having a good time up here.
Sunshine, cocktails, pool. What more could a girl want? Forgive me, sorry, but I have to ask, what have I seen you in? It's on the tip of my tongue, that thing in the castle.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've not been in any movies.
Really?
That's not my line of work.
I could have sworn I recognized you. I guess it must be just your natural...
Control yourself, Siobhan, for God's sake.
She's saying you're good looking.
In my defence.
I'm gonna go inside and shower Gully. You all want to come inside with me now?
I'll say that before I know why.
I really think you should be inside.
I know I need to get my friends away.
It's gonna rain. Come on, let's go.
The company issued a statement tonight to say...
A full and thorough investigation is underway.
Our first priority is the safety of our people. The bodies have yet to be recovered, though. Until then, the cause is undetermined.
My brother-in-law works there.
Fevered speculation.
It's 5,000 feet deep. He loves it. But he's been...
And to ensure the required learnings
In breaking
are
news,
implemented.
the union says workers are refusing to return to the mine.
To understand the causes of this shocking incident.
Hey, where are you marching off to?
I need to shower Gully. Say hello to Daddy. Do you want to hold him?
Why didn't you answer my calls? Oh, you hear that? I've been listening to that crap all morning while trying to work.
What's happening?
You tell me. Your girlfriend's getting frisky, I guess.
Oh, hi, Austin. How are you?
Is everything okay?
Well, it's all the better for seeing you. Nice bikini, Siobhan. You having fun up there?
Oh, yes, it's been a lovely day. Your home is amazing. You have such exquisite taste. And it's so generous of you to let us use your pool.
Oh, well, you're welcome, Siobhan.
And he turns to me and raises his eyebrows as if to say, look and learn. This is how girls should speak to me.
Can I get you anything? A drink? A pair of earplugs? A lie down in a darkened room?
I just wondered who your friend was. The guy up on the roof?
And she giggles down at her toes, drops one hip, then looks back up at him through her fake eyelashes.
Hey, I'm not sure. Perhaps you should show me.
He places 2 fingers on the small of her naked back and steers her towards the elevator. Then, side by side, they turn, and for a steady moment, they both glare right at me. And I know instantly that in a life like mine, there are enemies. And soon, I will have to fight them.
See you later, Rose. Have a great time at the movies.
Rose, it's all starting again. The chaos I've been warning you about your whole life. The exact thing I wanted to avoid. Basically, to put it bluntly, we've done things we've not done for a long time. And you need to know. Because once this starts, it spreads. And it's hard to stop.
Great film.
I couldn't really concentrate.
Me neither. He's not getting wet, is he?
He's dry as a bone. They're watertight capsules, like space pods, these expensive prams.
I heard New York gets these summer thunderstorms, but I didn't know they'd be so...
romantic. Walking hip to hip down empty streets.
Wet.
Our skin, hair, faces silky with rainwater.
Yes. Wet.
And I feel like anything could happen at any moment.
We're here. This is my place. Thanks for walking me so far.
We are both dripping softly. Our faces so close I can feel her quick breath on my cheek. And I'm not sure if she's breathing like that because she's afraid or because she's in love.
You want to come in for coffee? I've got a cute little apartment up there and Golly's asleep. That's the best thing about babies. They always keep a secret.
I can't trust myself. No. Because raindrops are sparkling on her eyelashes. Her mouth is open. Her heartbeat is quickening. Her lips are swollen pink, which means the blood vessels are very near the surface. It's Maya.
Speakerphone.
We are so sorry about today, Rose. I know you'll have seen the police this afternoon and then the news crews. It's so terrible. I'm so sorry. And so soon after Randy.
What?
Google it.
You now need to experience what you need to experience for as long as you need to experience it. So, in the spirit of regret, I offer the most precious gift I have to give. My time. Come with me tonight, then afterwards go out for dinner with your friends. Somewhere luxe. Charge it all to my credit card.
Oh, God, look. Here. That's your place. They filmed it with a drone.
What? Turn it up.
After a body was discovered on the rooftop. This has been confirmed as a courier from a local pizzeria.
Yep. Okay, I get it. Should have known. Pizza guy looked like a rabbit out of the hat magician minute I saw him. Him and the movie star guy, both of them dangers. Both of them circling Gully.
Go inside, Delphine. Keep safe.
Where are you going?
You're a really special person.
I'll call you.
Wow. You said we were going to a gallery. You didn't say we were going to a gallery on another planet.
Yeah, it's a cool space, right? Used to be a telecoms tower. We just hired it for the night.
Maya, you look divine. Thank you.
You look amazing too.
It was hard to tell if Maya was wearing a nightie that looked like an evening gown, or the other way around. Either way, it was having an altering impact on the room.
What a gorgeous baby. Can I hold him?
No, sorry. We don't let anyone touch him.
There aren't yet 50 people in the room, but it's hard to breathe. Either the wealth has sucked the air out, or since I heard about Pizza Guy, I'm very afraid about what's going to happen next.
Our attachment approach is based around the theory of the launch pad. Do you know it? It teaches that Gully's nanny and I are the two bases from which he'll emotionally launch. Once Gully's successfully launched, we'll allow additional bases, but until then, it's just me and Rose who can hold him.
I heard about the trouble on your roof.
Oh, I know, right? But that's life in the city. 100% nuts. You gotta leave it to the cops, or you spend every day locked below stairs with a rifle on your knee. Hey, Raffi, come and see my handsome boy.
This work is electrifying.
Such a powerful talent, I know. Awesome.
And as I watch her kissing and clutching her guests, I think of the girl in Rumpelstiltskin, spinning straw into gold. And I realise this Megabook's art life isn't just Austin's fairy tale. It's clearly Maya's too.
Make sure you look at the graffiti collages, everyone.
The art seems bad to me. And the way Maya doesn't look at it as she glides the room suggests she knows it too. In the cab on the way here, she told me that she handles the contemporary art side of the business, and Austin is in charge of the Renaissance stuff.
Hey, Mary Poppins. Mind if I join you?
If I was a dog, my ears would be up, my chin in the air.
I just heard Maya introducing you to some people. Thought I'd come over and say hi.
But nothing yet.
Seems like you picked the best one.
He has none of the dark energy of the movie star or pizza guy. Though maybe I'm just not experienced enough to sense it. Okay. But don't expect smart conversation. I'm just looking. I know nothing about art.
I'm thinking of buying a piece.
He has messy hair that he hopes makes him look like a surfer. But ice-white teeth, which suggests he's rich and cares about fitting in. Which piece? The nose?
Yeah, or maybe the ear.
And ropey sinews on his neck, which suggest he works out every day with weights. I think you should buy the whole thing.
You do?
Yeah. It suits your shirt.
Oh.
I can see this painting sitting in your home.
Well, I'm probably going to buy it then sell it. so...
In that case, I can see all the money you'll make from it sitting in your home.
Yep, you get me.
And he lifts a bronzed finger towards Maya, who raises onto her tiptoes and nods as he points at the painting.
Anyone ever told you you're magnetic?
Sounds like I should be stuck on the fridge door.
I'd never leave the kitchen if you were.
Excuse me. Maya's sent just the 2 champagne glasses emoji and a red heart. And from Delphine, I'm missing you already. Please take Maya's offer for later. I'm all alone. Oh, Delphine, stop.
I have a loft that I use on my trips to New York.
What happens to it the rest of the time?
It's empty. I could give you a key.
You want me to have a key to your Manhattan loft apartment?
Hey, I know what it's like when you're starting out in this city. It's tough. Before I hit it big, I was a chauffeur, then I worked in a mailroom. I've done it all. You need a few treats to keep you going. Great views of the downtown skyline.
You've known me less than 5 minutes. His smile still seems human enough. Simply strategic, engineered to ease me into the flat. And I detect nothing but basic mortal lust.
What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I can think of a few things. But, sorry, I have to go.
Cool. I'll ask Maya for your number and hit you up if I need any more art advice.
And as I walk away, I decide to look back over my shoulder, like a bunny girl. Though it's unclear to me what it means when I see human women do this. In this instance, it allows me to see that he's still staring at me, hungrily.
Hey, seen the news? Odd, don't you think? More death, coming shortly after Randy. We didn't live in a crime drama before she arrived. There's something I need to show you, but until then, be careful, Delphine. I mean it. Whatever you do, don't be alone with her. Hi, Austin. It's Siobhan. We met at your house earlier today. I'm the nanny for Hank's children. I hope you don't mind me bothering you. I wonder if we could meet up. Maybe soon. Perhaps later tonight. Over a drink. There's something I need to show you.
Hey, Rose. Well done tonight. Go have dinner with your friends. We're off to a fabulous start, and thanks. You're good at this. I've noticed. I won't forget.
I can't leave Gully.
He's asleep in his stroller over there. The swimming's worn him out.
And then everything changes. I look across the room at Gully sleeping in his pram, and standing right in front of him is the art guy. Maya, take Gully home right now. Don't leave his side.
What? Why? Hey, where are you going?
And before I can walk over and grab him by the lapels, he turns to look at me and smiles, and it goes through me like an electric rod. Hi.
Hi.
Let's go see this empty loft, shall we?
So, what are you gonna do with your life, kid?
He doesn't know who I am, or what I'm capable of. And he hasn't put the lights on, so there's just the glittering tips of skyscrapers and tower blocks beyond. And in this interplanetary sparkle, I expand and brace myself and ignore everything I've ever been taught.
Hey, don't be shy. Come on.
And feel more fully the dark creature I truly am.
Sit down.
And he pats the sofa, as you might if you wanted a dog to hop up beside you. I'd rather stand.
You want me to open the doors to the terrace? See the skyline.
Outside is breeze and a moonless, cloudy sky. And though it's nearly midnight, it feels like high noon. And then, art guy's right there beside me on the terrace. And my destiny feels very close.
Listen.
And he places a hand on my back, and I shudder, like I'm plugged into a socket.
We just want the baby. Get the baby, and I won't hurt you.
Then he touches my hair, and strokes it.
You won't be able to fight me, so don't try. This could be hard or easy for you.
The terrace is about 4 meters wide by 1 meter deep. You want the baby? We are on the 5th floor. I preferred you when you were being charming.
Look, we'll get a cab back to your place. You get the baby. Boom, it's all over. No one will hurt you.
And what will you do with him when you get him? And he looks genuinely puzzled. And I understand that it was never a question.
Come on, kid, cooperate.
They're going to kill him.
We're a long way up.
And then I dare to try what I've never before pulled off. A gravity-defying pounce. A spring right across the terrace. So I land on him like I've been fired from a gun. You underestimated me. That was a big mistake. It's over in minutes. Though I know because the loft is always empty, he'll probably not be discovered until he starts to rot. And I feel bad for the cleaner. And as I saunter through the city that never sleeps, I feel as I came here to feel. Strong and proud and free. Hi, sorry, bit delayed. On my way. And I know for certain my mum is wrong. We are capable of anything.
Are you okay? Has something happened? You sound strange.
Hi, Maya. Just checking Gully's okay. Send me a text just to stop me worrying. And if I'm to protect that boy, I'll have to show it. Hi, Maya. Thanks for calling back. All okay?
He is in the ER. You've got to come. I'll send you a pin.
What? No, why?
He's on the baby ward. It's room 352.
Do not leave him. Stay right at his side. I'm on my way. No, this is taking too long. I have to get to him. I've risked one advanced technique. Here I am about to risk another. Because if anything happens to that boy, my so-called everlasting life, and that of my entire family, is over.
English Rose, Episode 4, Life Support.
It has tonight been confirmed that Yorkshire police are looking for a serial killer or killers.
The right to protest is protected under Article 11
in relation to a number of deaths.
Does not extend to any violence inflicted or...
A port alert has been issued
photographs of the women they are now hunting.
About internationally wanted fugitives.
I'm looking for the baby ward. Gulliver Fox. Room 352. All around, the scent of rot and the murmur of fading heartbeats.
Rose? We're over here.
Is he alright? Is he harmed?
That's a great question.
Maya!
Shh! He's sleeping.
Oh, my poor boy. What's happened to you?
It's just a splint and an elastic bandage. It looks worse than it is. I have to go and speak to the welfare officer. Can you stay with him? Hey, I got you this.
And she hands me a muffin with a desperate grin. I need to know what happened, Maya. When I left him at the gallery, he was fine. Who did this? I was only away from him for a few hours.
Austin's talking to them now.
Austin?
They need to speak to us separately. It's what they do.
When they think the parents are covering up for one another. Please tell me what's going on, Maya.
Austin tried to stop him falling. A little urgently, maybe. And it came out of its socket.
Are you serious? He dislocated his own son's arm. Are you sure it was him? You were alone. Just you and Austin. You had no visitors.
Austin didn't do it on purpose. He'd been out in a bar while we were at the gallery, and I think he'd had a few too many. And anyway, Gully might have a predisposition to...
She shakes her head and tears fill her wide eyes and spill over her stretched cheeks. So not only does Gully face the threat of assassination from our kind, he's not even safe with their kind. And right now I might tear them both apart with my bare hands. I don't want to hear it. Your angry, arrogant husband came home drunk and he lost his temper with a baby. Gully needs to be raised carefully, Maya. One day he'll be very strong, but right now he must be protected. He's special. And it's like the truth is hurtling towards her like a train down the track. but she just gives me that deep, steady stare. One secretive person to another.
He'd been out with Isabel's nanny, Siobhan.
Siobhan? Okay, I get it. Siobhan's bringing in the big guns to take me down.
We had a row about it. Austin said that Siobhan had told him something about you. But I never heard what it was because this happened.
Let's go. Gully's our priority now.
We can't. He's under close supervision from the doctor. And I have to see the welfare officer. If we just leave... Hey, are you okay, Rose? You look weak. Sit down.
Go. Just be quick.
I'll send the nurse in.
You wanted me, miss?
Yeah, I want to take the baby for a short walk. We won't be long. I tried to steady my breath and smile brightly.
That's not possible. The doctor needs to see him. He's safe with me. No one will get in here but his close family.
It's close family I'm most worried about. I can't leave him. He's a celebrity.
We have a lot of celebrities at this hospital.
You've not had one like this before.
But if you want me to get you armed protection...
Great. Can you arrange that?
Of course. I'll call for it right now. Can I get celebrity protection immediately to room 352? It's a baby. Yeah. A famous baby.
Remember, no one comes in here but me or the doctor. And he needs the room to be kept like this. Don't open the curtains.
Maya, I've finished with the welfare office, but apparently I now need to go see Dawn and the lawyers. Look, about what I wanted to tell you last night. There's some crazy stuff you need to know. I'd tell you over the phone, but you wouldn't believe me. I'm sure it's just a catfight between hysterical teenagers, though there is a weird video you might want to see. Whatever's behind it, I've had enough.
Rose, why didn't you come here last night? I ate a whole chocolate souffle on my own. I'm very mad at you. And what's up with the paintings? Coffee's freaking out. They're trying to get hold of Austin to talk about his investments, but he's not answering calls. What's going on? Call me.
Excuse me, could you point me in the direction of the blood bank?
I'm not too sure. You could try the pathology department down there, then turn right, then left.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
Delphine, it's me. Forget meeting me at the park. We're on our way back. I've just got a weird message from Hank. They want me home immediately, and they mentioned your name. What is going on? Bet it's something to do with her.
Hey, what the hell, kiddo? Shit! You trying to get killed?
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
What is happening?
Shh, it's okay, girls. Hold my hand.
Hey, what are you doing here? I see you creeping along. I always thought it was strange the way you moved, slinking around like some feral cowboy.
Glad I bumped into you too. I'm angry about what you did to my boy, you nasty bully.
What actually happened was... Wow, it's true. You Brits have such awful rusty teeth.
Actually, I have incredible teeth. Want to see? Hey, why are you backing away?
Don't you come near me. And we're finished, by the way. Terminating your employment. The contract had a probation period, and you've not passed that, so finito.
Your faith in the American legal system is touching. You really think a contract's going to protect you?
Hey, get back, you freak. I don't know what's going on with you, but get out of my life. It's not my problem. I've got a lot going on right now.
Selling fake investments to your friends.
What the hell did you just say?
He has a very thick, meaty throat. Even trying to con your own best mate. Nice move, Austin. And it's true. Once you start on this path, chances present themselves out of nowhere that seem too delicious to resist. Actually, Austin, it might help you to know what they're saying about you, and just the thought rouses my thirsty weakness towards strength. Come in here, so we can talk privately. I stare hard at him, because I'm sure he's scared enough to be spellbindable. But it takes focused concentration. And no. I'll have to move him the human way.
Hey, take your hands off me. Hey, what? You're hurting me.
Stronger than I look, eh? Get in here.
Go. What are you doing? This is someone's room.
Yeah, let's put the light off. You're the last thing she wants to see in her final days. Wow. Listen to that. breath like a saucer under a teacup.
Hey, stop this. Come on, put the light on. I can't see a thing.
Stand still. I can see perfectly.
Stop this. Whatever's happened between you and the other girls, let's just forget it. We can arrange some kind of termination of contract compensation package if that's what you're after.
I'm very angry that you hurt Gully, and I'm very thirsty.
Stop it! Where are you? Put the lights on!
I'm here, right next to you. Listen, focus, focus. Reel him. Here he comes. Imagine what you can see, Austin.
Oh my God.
Imagine what I'm going to do to you.
They're saying about you is all absolutely...
Shut up. Come here.
What's going on in here?
Get her away from me!
You disgusting... Get out of here! Why can't you check into a hotel, you perverts?
Get out of my life, you crazy freak!
Not yet.
I was just about to leave, but, yes, you're right. They're blaming us for this.
So this is the picture here. Hank's crying. I mean, truly, big, wet, rolling tears. Am I right that the problem is, when I told them your folks had also got an old Italian portrait, they got the idea that Austin sold the same painting twice?
No, not that simple. My guys were only ever buying half. That's all they could afford. They knew someone else owns the other half. It's an investment, not interior decor.
So now there's 3 halves? And are you speaking here to a woman who's failed maths twice? Even I know that's not right. Must be a mistake. Austin wouldn't do that.
Another thing, when Austin was round here yesterday, he was telling Coffee to look out for a new girl to be their nanny. He wants to replace Rose.
Why aren't I surprised?
What do you mean?
I went out with Austin last night.
You did? Why?
It's complicated.
Siobhan?
I had to show him something. And I have to show it to you too. When can you meet me?
Unknown number. Oh, shit. I've no time for this. I have to get back to Gully.
It's me. What happened last night should not have happened. He needs to be protected. You should not have left him with someone else while you went swimming.
It's you. You're the guy everyone thought was a movie star.
I'm Jason.
Jason.
You need to reassure us you can protect the boy. Or we will send someone more able to keep their mind on the job.
When I saw you on the roof, I thought you were one of the others. You should have told me you were coming to the house.
You will receive a gift to help you focus. Use it. It is on your side.
Maya, I've been trying to put extra security in place, but Dawn's saying they're freezing my assets. What the hell? Can you do something? We need to get a close protection agency, guys with guns. Until then, don't let her anywhere near Gulliver. I fired her, but that won't be enough to keep her away.
Pancakes, milkshakes, cider caramel sauce with double cream.
That's us. Thanks. Great. So, tell me about Austin.
My guys have bought loads of old art from him. Most of it they've never seen.
Hey, you know what I mean. About you and him, not him and the paintings.
I have to be very discreet, Delphine. But between you and me, we spent some quality time together last night.
Siobhan!
I couldn't help myself. He's a very powerful man.
A powerful, married man. And, according to Coffee, a powerful con man.
He's a really cool guy. It's all just a mistake. I've been trying to call him.
My guys have too. They want to know where their paintings are. They thought they were stored abroad in tax havens. Now, it looks like they never even existed. He might have conned them out of their entire fortune.
Whatever's happening with his business is his business. Not our problem. But she is. Remember what happened at the pool party when she cut herself?
I got her a plaster.
More than that, I recorded it here. Look. Look what she does while Gully's crying. It's easy to miss because she didn't want us to see.
Here.
But look at her
Put this
finger.
napkin on it. I've got a plaster in the baby bag. Hold on. Look at Gary.
Watch carefully.
What's
He
doing?
sucks on it.
He's going
On her bleeding
crazy.
finger.
What are you saying?
I didn't even know they could bleed, did you?
What are you talking about?
Look at the way she chats to us to distract us. And that blood, yeah, it looks weird. Is it even blood? Maybe it's some kind of freaky potion in the veins.
What do you mean?
Well, together with the rising body count and what we already know, she's pale, she stays out of the sun, she's freezing cold.
This is insane, Siobhan.
Yeah, perhaps. Maybe I've looked after small children so long that I've gone completely la-la. Or maybe your Rose is, in truth, what she's looked like all along.
A beautiful girl.
A vampire.
Dawn seems to think this meeting's gonna go on for some time. Are you home yet? Is there any sign of her? Remember, until we get the close protection guys in, there's my pistol in the drawer of the bedside cabinet and a semi-automatic in the kitchen dresser, and there's a bolt-action rifle in the broom cupboard. I'll call you when I can. And remember, you hired her, not me.
Move slow. Conserve energy. But without energy, the human world is bleached. And when I'm this hungry, this worried, and need to act this quick, I don't have the moral armour to interrogate my impulses. Sorry, kind-hearted hospital, but here comes chaos.
Guys, this is not a drill. Get everyone out of the wards and onto the fire assembly point.
Someone take this trolley. Head for car park 4.
Give him to me. Look at him. The blood pressure cuff dangling from his skinny upper arm. And those gummy lips pleading with me from a face like a crumpled paper bag. Oh, you poor mortals.
I need more nurses in here.
Hey, let me help you with that.
And then a strong hand is on the trolley, knuckles white with force. And we lock eyes, and instantly I know. I'm not a fool anymore. I can see that, except for the fact that he's had the smart idea to put on a white coat and hang a stethoscope around his neck. We're the same. And then, like someone's fired the starting pistol, we're off. Him left, me right. Both of us racing back to Gully. I'm his nanny. I need to get in the room. Oh no. How did he move so fast? Leave him alone.
Excuse me?
It's okay. Calm down. The doctor's just checking him over.
Take a few deep breaths, miss.
Give him to me. Don't come near us. And now I'm looking at them both. It's not just the doctor. It's the nurse too. I need to take him to his mother. She's waiting for us. Her ferocious smile isn't entirely human either. Her fingernails are surely longer, sharper. Stay away from me.
Steady, miss.
I grab him straight out of the crib and grip him to my chest.
Look at that fat little foot. He's just an ordinary little boy.
He's not ordinary. And neither are you or you.
There's nothing to be afraid of, miss. Let me take him. Come here to me. We can help you.
Get away from me. We're leaving. Taxi! Taxi!
You won't get a cab at this time of day out here. I could call my driver, but hell, you know what? Let's take the subway.
Yes, subway might be the best idea. Underground, but in public. Okay, let's walk quickly. Come on, what's wrong, Mia?
You mean, apart from realizing everyone thinks I'm an airhead who's married to a man with a growing reputation for dishonesty?
I can't forgive what he did to Gully.
Me neither, kid. Looks like it's all over. The marriage, the business, the whole shebang.
I'm getting all kinds of messages about some problem with the paintings.
Oh, that's just the speculators overreacting. That's nothing. Do you mind if I smoke?
I didn't know you smoked.
Only when my world's falling apart.
Hi, Delphine. Everything okay? Call me. I need to tell you something, Maya.
Not on the subway. We don't want to bring the whole New York transportation system to a halt. And I need to think. I have a problem with the business.
Okay, but I want to tell you something important before Austin does. Or Siobhan.
I have to concentrate. I need a smart move to calm the speculators.
They sound like dinosaurs.
Yes, they are like dinosaurs. In that they're big, powerful, and dumb. Basically, they're part speculators in the market and part collectors of art.
Can you put your phone down for 1 minute while I say what I need to say?
I've got a whole bunch of stock market investors hounding me. They wanted a shot of risk stirring through their grey corporate lives, and now they're freaking out because things are getting risky. It's the same in all the creative industries. The movie world's full of them.
What I want to tell you might sound like a movie too, but it's not, Maya. It's about my life, about who I am, and about who Gully is.
They want the instant returns they're used to getting on the stock market. Our world is about taste, which these guys definitely don't understand.
Truth is important, Maya. What if these artists start painting for the investor market rather than because it's true art?
True art? You're funny, kid. There's no such thing. No such thing at all. Look, I'm out at the next stop. I need to think over my next move. You're right. What Austin did was unforgivable. You take Gully home. You understand him, and it's you he feels comfortable with. And without you saying a word, I think I know why.
Hi, got your messages. I'm walking home with Gully.
I spoke to Siobhan. She has a wild theory about you.
I need to talk to you.
I don't believe her because it's crazy, but at the same time, I feel something when I'm with you. It's something I've never felt before.
Me too.
But this heat burns so hard, it frightens me.
When humans imagine us, they always think of the power of being frightening, but never what it's truly like to be feared. How lonely that might be.
I can't stop thinking that what if you want me, as you say you do, but not in the same way that I want you.
I'm not sure what I want, or what I can give you.
I do know I want to be close with you. But what if I am, and then...
I know. It's so hard.
Yes, it is. But why? What if it's because what Siobhan says is true? Because you're a vampire?
Hey lady, this way!
What the hell? What's going on? Some bloke just ran up to me.
I have to know. Can I be both close to you and safe with you?
Sorry, they're all taking my photograph.
Come on, smile,
Shit,
girl.
I need to run.
He's the crook, not you, kid. You
I gotta go.
are totally awesome.
Taxi! Taxi! Living building, Upper East Side, please. Quick as you can.
Sure, lady.
I feel the taxi driver observing me as Pedro, their chauffeur, had the day I arrived. And I wonder suddenly, what if he's not just a regular driver? What if he's one of the others? What if he has a loaded gun? What if he knows more about me than I know about myself?
I'm gonna take you around the back.
I gasp. But then, when I look out of the window, I get it. Because standing in front of the townhouse is a crowd of reporters and a camera crew. Maya? Maya? You home? Where are you? I inhale and strengthen the minute I open the door. That coppery scent, which reminds me how hungry I still am. You scared me. Where's Maya?
He's taking a bath.
Not an entirely proportionate response, but okay. Where's Austin?
We've had the whole works in the last hour. Nino, blue flashing lights, Black Mariah. It's nothing new to me, because I've been their housekeeper a long time. They're crazy, I think, both of them. So this isn't so strange for me. Did you buy a bird?
A bird?
It arrived in a golden cage. It was addressed to you.
I should have known. Of course, no one's sending a taxi driver to spy on me. Where is it?
It was flapping, squawking, going nuts, so I put my hand in and whoosh! It shot out.
Did it bite you?
No. Why do you ask that?
There's blood. I can smell it. Fresh blood. Where's the bird now?
It's somewhere around. Hey, up there! There it is!
Its head is a grotesque bubble, big as a fat plum, and its feathers are starched clean, like a bird dressed up for a funeral. Don't go near it.
But shall I open the windows?
No point. It's not leaving without a fight. It's for Gully. Just stay away from it. Who brought it? Did they come into the house? What did he look like?
A delivery guy. What do you want? A photo fit?
I need to go see Maya. Leave Gully to sleep in the pram. The bird will keep an eye on him. Maya? 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 You in there? Open the door.
I'm okay, kid. Just enjoying a cold bottle of Cristal. Gotta keep the spirits up.
And I look down and see that the white marble floor tiles are sequined with that scarlet nectar. The sight is an idea beyond my control. And I sense that she has left this glittering red trail as an open invitation. A way to ask me to change her life forever.
Why is the blood on the floor, Maya? What's happened?
It all went a bit Edward Scissorhands in the grooming department.
I reach down and touch one drop with my fingertips. Lift it to my lips. And just that tiny taste is like sinking deep into warm water. And I hope it will be enough and not too much.
I need to check you're okay. I'm coming in.
She's laying neck deep in a full bubble bath, sucking on the neck of a big green bottle. Just her tight face and the polished tips of her pink toes peeping up from the white foam.
You know, I wish I was like you, Rose. Life would be so much easier. No need to go to all these ridiculous lengths to stay young. Smoothing, plucking, shaving. Such a drag.
Yep, you'd never shrivel up and die if you were like me, Maya.
Forever young. That's my greatest wish.
You'd be changed forever.
You'd be wedded to death. And she reaches a hand up from under the bubbles and extends it towards me, and her wet grip is strong as she pulls me forward.
Gully's yours, Rose. You're more his mother than I am. So, I've promoted you. It's you he wants. Because you're like him, aren't you? You're one of a kind. Am I hallucinating, or is there a big black crow flying over my bubble bath?
And as she flings her head back to look at the bird, she exposes that loose, dimpled throat.
Wow. Rose.
And the one thing I still have to learn is what Mum's been trying to teach me all my life.
Look at you.
Restraint.
You look like you just stepped straight out of Nightmare Alley. You know, I really must get you on stage. You were born for it.
And I am so close to her silky, wet neck. Yet she pulls me closer, still. Firm grip, manicured nails digging into my skin. And I so need to drink.
Bite me. Come on. So I can be like my boy.
No.
Yes. Open a way for my boy to love me. Help us to be together as mother and son.
And this middle-aged skin's toughened. A little bitter. Nothing like I imagined Delphine's female flesh to be. It's like nibbling on lemon peel.
Shit, Maya! I didn't mean to do that. Are you okay? Have I hurt you? Oh, God, Maya, I tried so hard not to. But, it's just a scratch. No, it's just a pinprick.
I'm sorry.
Ignore it. It's my mother.
At the mention of mother, she jerks awake, as if the word is a shot in the arm.
You shouldn't ignore your mother, you know. We're important people.
Rose, everything is changing. It's like the past is returning to the present. Our lives were in danger. Local blokes were going bonkers, so we've had to rediscover ourselves and...
Oh, I can't deal with this right now, Mum. It's just a nip, Maya. It's not pumping. Don't be a drama queen. I stopped. You'll be okay. Mum, not now.
It's me. What's wrong?
How long have you got?
What was that?
Maya, she's had a little accident.
Rose, listen, about earlier. I've been Googling it, and there is another way. You can change. Some of your kind fight their nature. You can be peaceful, eat animals, and...
I've tried that, Delphine, and look how that's ended up.
Help me!
No, there's only one way forward now, and no one's going to like it.
English Rose, Episode 5, Daddy Issues.
A group of artists and investors today issued a statement expressing their horror.
So the question is, what now for Austin
What can only be
Fox?
described as an audacious plan to hike up the price
For Austin Fox.
Currently languishing on remand.
Lawyers insist he will soon be released.
After a bond
was issued today.
So alive. So energized. Young again. Not Botox young. I mean young before I got rich. Before I had Gully. Your tiny nip has changed my life, Rose.
The red neon light from the drugstore opposite flashes across her pale, hopeful face. It gives her hair a pink Halloween frizz.
And if it can do this for me, think what it can do for other women. When you feel like this, you want everyone to know.
So what if they're staring at us? Let them stare.
It doesn't help you wearing that.
I like this dress. You don't understand Brooklyn style.
It's a lovely dress, but it's a wedding dress. And it's odd enough around the house, but out in a diner at 2 a.m. We need to go unnoticed, Maya. You'll have to get used to skipping around in the shadows from now on.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna like the whole living life on the margins vibe.
You'll have to get used to it. My mum's right. We're persecuted creatures.
I'll need to address that. It's not really me. And I'm not sure how I'm going to explain all this to Austin.
Just tell him the truth.
Honey, I asked the nanny to bite me, and she's turned me into one of the undead.
It's true. He knows anyway. I bumped into him at the hospital. Siobhan knows too. She guessed.
Yeah, she's one of those sneaky little bitches.
Maybe I should go around there right now and show her these.
For God's sake, Maya, put them away. It's not a game.
I've not been to a Brooklyn all-night diner since I was at art school in the 90s. I'd forgotten how full of freaks these places are.
Why do you think we're here?
I know we can only go out at night for now, but why do a dive like this? I want to show off this dramatic turn my life's taken.
Maya, stop. We have to talk about Gully. Waiter, bill, please.
Hey, baby, can you confirm you've got the close protection in place? You know, those soldier guys? And that she's gone? Because if it's all clear, I can come home. Don's worked his magic. We finally arranged the bond. I mean, I've got a curfew and an ankle tag, but it doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves at home. If it's safe, I'll give Gully a big kiss for me and tell him Daddy's coming home.
Delphine, it's me again. Let me explain.
Okay. Hit it.
What do you want? The short version or the 5-volume Turkish epic?
Short. My concentration's not what it was when I was human.
Okay. Remember how Gully was conceived?
My nutritionist says my womb is a pinball machine. And I have a confession. I'm not 29. But in the end, after all the fertility tests, the infertility tests, all the pain, humiliation, and shame...
It was Austin.
Yeah. Austin and his crappy sperm.
So you got a donor. That was Jack. He shouldn't have done it, but he's young, impulsive, and perhaps trying, as I've tried, and you will try, to escape his destiny.
We met him. Just a cute boy on a website. No strings attached. He didn't look like...
He is.
Wow. Which means...
There was no guarantee Gully would be. He might have been normal like you were.
My son's a goddamn vampire.
The taxi driver looks in the rearview mirror, shakes his head, sighs, lights a cigarette. Early hours in Brooklyn must often get like this. Hello?
We need to talk. We will come to you.
No, that's not appropriate. No way. Stay back.
Stay alert. Everyone is looking for this boy. We saw what you did at the hospital. You are stronger than we thought.
Gully's clan want to meet us. She turns, looking suddenly completely forlorn. Tears welling in her reddened eyes.
Do you think we'll lose him, Rose? Our boy?
Whatever I say now will seem dishonest, because she's realised this is my exact fear too. We're going to lose this boy, because he's super powerful, and his male clan want to keep him, and the wider male clans want to kill him. And me and Maya alone just aren't strong enough to save him.
I won't give him up. And one other thing. I know my husband. He's vain and deceitful, arrogant and unpredictable, but do you really think he deliberately shot for vampire sperm?
Shoo! Shoo! Go away! You can stand down, Gully's fine.
The bird settles on top of the chandelier and preens its long black wing, stretching its claws and looking pretty proud of itself. Not unlike Maya.
Maya! You're going to have to deal with some of this mail.
How can I? I can't see anything this crazy gloom.
It won't be long before we can start taking the window coverings down and letting a little light in. We'll increase it day by day. But shh! Listen. What was that?
Something's wrong.
Get ready.
Calm down, don't sound so excited. You have to use your powers sparingly, Maya.
I just can't wait for the athletics.
Maya, shh!
Gravity's so overrated.
Stay away from her, Maya.
And as he comes down the stairs towards us, Maya lurches forward, and I'm both alarmed and impressed by how up for this she is.
What have you done to her?
I wanted it, Austin. I've never felt better. It's like every cell in my body is expanding.
Give me my kid and let me out of here.
Don't touch Gully. He's not like you. He's like me. Look again.
Get away from me. You're not my wife. My wife is long gone.
Careful, Maya.
Do I need a wooden stake? Do I get my silver bullets and fire them through your heart? That's if you've even got a heart.
Look at Maya.
Maya might be a rookie, but my mother was once one of England's finest vampire warriors, so it's deep in my blood.
Whoa, mind control? I want to learn this so bad.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Rose Storm, born on the Turkish archipelago of the Princess Islands in 1850. We washed up in Whitby in the Great Storm of 1861. We were there long before Bram Stoker arrived. You should have treated me with a bit more respect.
Let me go.
No.
Rose, how do you do that?
Mental concentration. To be honest, it doesn't always work, but the more I practice, the better I get.
But once you've got him under your spell, it makes the next step a lot easier, huh? Can I have a go now?
Okay, but you have to go in firmly and then finish the job. Delphine, it's me. Please, why won't you talk to me? There she is. Earpods in, tottering along, scheming away happily, oblivious to the dangers all around her. Hey, hi.
Oh my god! No, get away from me! Help! Help!
And she drops her coffee, runs, then turns back and stretches both her arms forward, as though she's pointing a loaded gun. And I see between her forefinger and her thumb a tiny crucifix.
Stay back! Get away from me!
Maya brandishing a vial of Botox would have more power than that crucifix, Siobhan. Those only work to repel me if you're a true believer. But as I'm not turning into a pile of ash here on a Park Avenue pavement, and you are sleeping with another woman's husband, I can tell you are not a believer.
What the hell are you? You're not even alive!
And she flings the cross towards me, where, to my surprise, it sparks out a tiny flame as it hits me and she runs. Until I call her back with just the power of my mind.
What are you doing? I can't move! Please don't hurt me.
That is one of the things my mum did teach me. Not to hurt other women. I wish your mother had taught you that too. You've been mean to me since the day I arrived.
I'm sorry. Let me go.
Luckily for you, I've just fed. So go on then, Siobhan. Run. I'll give you a head start.
This isn't over, you freak! I know what you are!
See, Gully? That's the power you have without even lifting a finger. It's quite a responsibility, eh, little man?
Sorry, I can't take your call right now.
Okay, we're going to talk to Gully's family. Put him in the car seat.
Are you crazy?
Why not? Gully agrees, don't you, Gully? And contrary to popular wisdom, we'll be stronger negotiating on their territory. Strap yourself in.
Why would we be stronger on their territory? There could be hundreds of them. And I'm reminded that Maya is both a millionaire businesswoman and an actor. Abilities she's displaying with Oscar-winning force right now.
You know, there's so many possibilities for your life, Rose. And I don't mean just you. I mean your kind.
Our kind.
Sorry. Yes, it's still sinking in. Our kind has so much potential.
But there are certain ethical considerations, Maya. My mum taught us to do least harm. She's keen that we don't get carried away with our powers.
Such a bad move.
But Mum's not answering my calls either. You don't even know where they are.
Okay, shoot.
Florida.
The Sunshine State? Why would they be there?
As you said, because no one expects it.
Okay, and this beast, if we spread our wings on the interstate, about a 12-hour drive. Though, we'll have to keep stopping for gas. These old Ferraris do about 10 miles to the gallon.
I look back at our sleepy little Buddha and try to assess the risk we're taking with his life.
Tell me about them. First, exactly how many will there be?
Who knows? These male clans can get super big, like armies sometimes.
What else?
They live by old rules relating to men and women. Separation, basically.
Not always a bad idea.
Before they contacted us about Gully, we'd not heard from them for a long time.
Then they asked you to apply for the job as Gully's nanny, to check if he was human or one of you guys.
One of us guys? No, they already knew he was a Vamplin. They were at the hospital the night he was born.
Weird.
They wanted one of our clan by his side to guard him.
To check I raised him right?
No, because there are many other clans all across America who want to kill him.
Kill my boy?
He'll grow up to be very powerful. A warrior. Which makes him a threat.
Got it.
They've been at your pool, the gallery, the hospital. They're probably following us now. And she glances in the rearview mirror, then looks ahead and nods steadily.
Hey, vintage diner.
It's 4 a.m, Maya.
I'm hungry. Very hungry.
You sure this car will be okay? Out here in the middle of nowhere, spooky parking lot?
Who cares? We'll call a cab if it gets torched. I'm just going to use the bathroom.
Sorry, I can't take your call right now. Leave a message.
What can I get y'all? Oh, hey, that's one hella cute baby.
Thanks. Meat. All the meat you have.
Sure. Here's the menu.
I know you don't want to talk to me, but I need to say, if it was possible to live like you suggested, I'd do it. I'd do it for you, but...
Hamburgers, hot dogs, patties, meatloaf, steak.
Okay, great, yeah. All of that. 2 of each. No, 3. Raw.
Raw?
We're on a special diet. Delphine, we've eaten raw for a long time now, and it's desperate. Like having a mouthful of lies. I've tried it, and I know that life is no life at all. I might as well crumple up my heart and soul and toss them in the bin.
And anything for the baby?
He'll have some of ours.
Raw meat. For the baby.
Okay, scrap that. I have to go.
I got carried away. I had no idea the impulses would be so sudden and intense.
You drank someone?
I couldn't help myself. He was just standing there having a pee.
Is he dead?
Well, he was on the floor with blood spurting out of his neck. What do you think?
This is a disaster.
By the time I'd finished, it looked like I'd flung about 5 cans of chopped tomatoes.
Oh, no, Maya, no. You need to be quick and clean.
I can see why you need the mind control. I was hungry. What do you do then?
Run away fast and hope for the best.
Okay, let's step on it. We need to get out of the state before the cops show up.
We're here, in Florida. We've parked on the seafront. We've come to talk. But you need to keep control of your males. Maya is fresh and very sensitive. If you go wild, she might too.
What makes you think you can just turn up uninvited? Lucky for you, I'm curious. So, drive along until the road curls up a hill. Follow it, park at the wood. We'll meet you.
If that's your choice, Rose, fine. Drink human blood. Do it your way. But don't try to call me again. You're blocked.
Being me and loving a human is like having your heart chopped in two with an axe. Let's go.
I'm scared, Rose.
Well, pretend not to be. You're an actor, aren't you? But as we drive up past the promenade, even I feel the darkening, and my heart's drumming as I see a weather-beaten structure. Not so much a house as a hideout.
That's their place?
Looks like it.
That shack? It's got wind chimes hanging from the porch. I thought it'd be 4-story, heavy stone, an architect-designed high-tech castle.
Maya, this is real life, not the movies.
No, surely not. Over there, sitting on that bench. That hobo can't be him.
He's called Jason.
Are you serious? My osteopath's called Jason. He's a lovely guy.
Denim shirt and a beer in one hand. He seems older than at the pool. Like a grizzled lion. Loose-skinned and battle-scarred. But still dangerous.
You're joking, right? No. That dude looks lame as hell.
These are shape-shifting creatures, Maya. Never trust what you first see. And as I say it, Jason looks right at Maya. He lifts his chin, and her jaw drops. Stay steady, Maya. Breathe. Let him come to us. And then it's like all the inky darkness in the world pours out of the woods as he stands and stretches and heads our way.
You thought you would surprise me. Have you got the boy?
Then he's right in front of us, staring directly into Gully's smiling face.
First one I've seen in my whole life. Wow.
Don't touch him. He studies us. Swigs his beer.
You look just like your mother, Rose. She was once famous throughout the clans for her great and powerful appetites. Not now. It is a shame.
But whatever happened to her happened to him too. And this close up, his shabbiness is a reminder of all I've been running away from. Maya sees it too.
Where are the rest of them?
The sad truth of what he is and why I'm here. The never-ending loneliness of our lives. Lives which, she's right, could be so different.
I don't want to come over as a pushy mom, but my son was born from more than this.
I get it. There will be no battalions. No army of males. His clan has fallen apart, in the way Mam says male clans do, through violence and greed and decadence. Just a few grisly strays left, pushed to the margins, hunting for rodents and vermin forever.
He is destined for greatness.
True.
And my fists relax, and my heart opens a tiny bit. And I think Maya's does too.
Hybrids combine the mental cunning of humans with the intense desires of our kind.
That could be super powerful. I mean, if you could harness, and I don't just mean monetize, not just modeling, though all of you, with some restyling, could go in that direction. No, I was thinking more of a far bigger market.
Let us take this inside. The sun is too bright for a fresh one. We have refreshment.
I, had something at the diner.
I heard about that. My advice is to be careful about leaving them alive.
Alive?
Oh, no.
Come on in. And take a seat.
Wait, Maya. Stop. I put a hand on her icy arm and hold her back. Suddenly, I sense a crackling in the air.
Go on. Come in.
Through the open door, I see it's dark and hot in the shack. There are a few tattered chairs, a pot-bellied stove blackened over centuries, a few storm lanterns, not much else. And it reminds me, of course, of my mum's mobile home. He even has the same kerosene lamp.
I don't mean to be rude, but, I was expecting more. Because, honestly, this could be such a vibe.
And then, just when I'm thinking of how to stay out of the shack without appearing panicked or provocative, I hear my name. And I get what I rarely have ever had before. The shock of my life.
In other news, man in hospital claims he was attacked.
A vampire in a restaurant upstairs.
Are hunting 2 women in a Ferrari Daytona as reports
I was just minding my own business.
A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman.
Police warned the public not to approach.
And walking out of the woods with a composure and command I remember in my soul, without ever having seen before my eyes, comes my mother.
Hello, Rose.
Ma'am!
What's going on?
And Jason rises, strengthens as she moves swiftly towards him, death sparkling in her amber eyes. Eyes that are no longer downcast, but shining, like portals through to all our generations.
Get back!
But Mum keeps moving, and Jason springs forward, red eyes fully on her.
Rose, help me. Focus.
And the hypnotic control I've been practicing comes firing on all cylinders. And my powers are buzzing in tandem with hers.
Oh, flipping heck. He's stronger than he looks.
But we hold him, with our minds. And at last, there he goes, down, 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 joints jerking in their sockets.
Whoa, it's like a psychic taser.
He'll be down for a little while yet.
But just when we think the job is done...
Rose, watch out, again!
Another bunch burst from the shack, some leaping right at us, others scattering away into the woods. And again, we stare, focus, and me and Mam bring them down without lifting a finger.
If Jason had got you inside, this lot would have sprung up. And we'd never have seen you or that baby again.
What are you doing here, Mam?
You were right. We were born for it. We can't avoid it. We're caretakers of all our past and all our powers forever. I see you now, Rose. You've protected that boy with your life.
She didn't rest. Gully trusted her from day one.
Now, let me see this baby.
Here he is. And I won't let him go. I won't let my boy live this rock-bottom life either. He wasn't born for that.
What a magnificent hybrid. In Yorkshire, they'd call that a real bonny lad.
Hey, what's happening?
They're flocking to see your son, because they know he's a king.
And Mam raises her palms till there is a shaking in the trees, till trunks are waving and bending in the thrashing air, and birds rise from the trees all around, then gather, sweeping and swirling in a great smoky crown above us. And below us on the sea, waves leap and sailboats rock.
Getting a kind of psychic whiplash.
And then the sky bursts.
I thought I'd raise a storm.
Maya gives a little leap of excitement and lands steady on her feet.
And everyone's coming to congratulate you, Rose, look.
And I look towards where she points, over at the coast, and see my whole clan swarming across high dunes, climbing tall cypress trees, nimble as cats. My sisters, aunts, cousins, coming through the downpour, moving light and fast, stretching, defying gravity in the way that long ago our kind once scaled cliffs in Whitby.
But this lot won't be controllable for much longer, and... we need to go.
And I take my phone out and step aside. It's a message from Delphine.
Okay, listen. Tomorrow, 12 noon, Central Park by the pool. If you're not there, I'll know you've made your choice. Last chance.
Over there, my pack gathering. In my ear, her steady human breath.
Come on, Rose. Quick. Team talk and then we're off. We're entering a magical period of rapid uplift and sacred expansion. And we can both play into this strategically. Are you coming?
English Rose by Helen Cross. Starred Alexandra Mardell as Rose, Miranda Braun as Maya, and Demetri Goritsas as Austin. With Deirdre Mullins as Siobhan, Yasemin Özdemir as Delphine, Michael Begley as Randy, Mathew Durkan as Art Guy, Alexandra Hannant as Beatrice, Tayla Kovacevic-Ebong as the Newsreader, Joseph Tweedale as Jason, and Jane Thornton as Mam. Including the voices of Joe Makel, Paul Murphy, James Hoggarth, Freya Pollaidh, Augusta Chapman, Lloyd Thomas, Becky Ripley, and Ben Caswell. Original music written and performed by Dana Margolin and Sam Yardley of Porridge Radio. Sound design by Ilse Laderman. The producer for BBC Audio in Bristol is Mary Ward Lowry.